40,000 people were watching. They saw everything. They saw the moment it happened. They saw the person responsible. They saw the location. And when it was over, not one of them called the police. This is not a story about a monster. This is a story about what 40,000 ordinary people decided to do and not do when a crime happened directly in front of them. And it is a story that is happening on your phone right now, on platforms you use every single day. It starts the way most live streams start. Someone goes live, viewers trickle in. The comment section fills with greetings. The viewer count climbs, dozens, then hundreds, then thousands. Normal, ordinary, unremarkable. Until it isn't. At some point during the broadcast, and the exact moment varies depending on which of the dozens of documented cases like this you are looking at, something shifts, the tone changes, the person on screen changes, and the viewers watching begin to understand that what they are seeing is not entertainment. It's real. The comment section tells the story better than any police report could. First, jokes. Because the human brain defaults to disbelief when it sees something it cannot process. Then questions. Is this real? Wait, is he okay? Someone calls someone. Then silence. The particular silence of 40,000 people who have just realized they are witnesses and have no idea what witnesses are supposed to do when the crime scene is a screen. Here is what the platforms say you should do. When you see something like this, hit the report button, select a category, submit. Here is how long it takes a human moderator to review a report on a platform with 3 billion active users. Sometimes minutes, sometimes hours. Sometimes the content is gone before anyone reviews it. Sometimes it stays up for days. In documented cases of violent crimes broadcast live, the average time between the first viewer report and the platform taking action has ranged from 4 minutes to, in one case, 22 hours. 22 hours, during which the content was viewed. An additional 1.7 million times. This is not an edge case. This is not a bug. This is a system operating exactly as it was designed to operate, prioritizing reach, prioritizing engagement, prioritizing the metric that the business was built to maximize. Not safety, not intervention, not the person on the screen who needed help. So here is the question that researchers, psychologists, and law enforcement agencies around the world are still trying to answer. Why didn't anyone call the police? Not why didn't the platform act faster? That question has a depressing but straightforward answer. Why didn't a single one of 40,000 viewers pick up their phone, the same phone they were using to watch, dial emergency services, and say something is happening? Here is the platform, here is the username. Here's what I saw. Psychologists call it the bystander effect. The more people who witness an emergency, the less likely any individual is to act, because everyone assumes someone else already has. 40,000 witnesses, 0 calls, because everyone assumed someone else had already called. Nobody had. The platforms are not going to fix this quickly. The psychology is not going to change overnight. But there is one thing you can do right now that costs you nothing. If you ever see something like this, do not assume someone else called. you call. You are not one of 40,000. In that moment, you are the only one. That's just one unexpected story. The next one might be even stranger. Subscribe and watch the full story on the channel.